Guys, welcome back. Manchester United 3, Tottenham Hotspur nil. We win, we go fifth in the table, 3 goals. Ronaldo saves Oli. Very, decent game, average game to watch today. It wasn't like the best performance of United. Like, it wasn't like the vintage United that we see every time. Yeah, sorry, every time in the sense, occasionally we see. But it was the best we could, I think, conjure. It was a good reply to the 5-0 defeat in the fucking against Liverpool at home. I mean, today was tale of two shit team who is more shitter. It was Spurs. If United, I think United, the player, obviously, at some departments, such as, your midfield, we still lack. But except that, our department and somewhere Harry Maguire, I feel we are still sorted, sorted in a way that we are able to create chances, we are able to score goals, and Bruno, Ronaldo combining, Cavani combining, so we could score goals. But I feel as I look at the Tottenham team, it is devoid of any idea. It's devoid of any the any creation, and I feel that's how Tottenham has fallen into. Like, they don't have a creator. Harry Kane invincible in the game. I mean, it's not his fault. I mean, we have seen it happen to so many strikers who play as number 9. Hyun Son, I mean, he had so many corners he fucked up. So I mean, I think Nuno is gonna get sacked. The El Sakigo, whatever you fucking call it, uh, it goes to, I think, in favor of Nuno, because I think he's gonna get sacked, and Oli has got one more chance to redeem himself in if he wins in Atlanta, then it's a big plus, and then we have the Manchester derby, and he should win it. Coming back to the game, game started on a very, it was positive. I would say it wasn't that bad, but then, we still look shaky at the back. We went three at the back. We played with essentially five defenders, 5 to 7 defenders, if you're counting McTominay, Fred, and we left it upon Cavani and Ronaldo to do the thing, and with Bruno up top. I think it was a nice change. I mean, it doesn't happen obvious all the time, and I think Spurs are the perfect opponent to play three at the back, and we somehow managed it, because the game, like, there were sloppy moments. There were sloppy moments where they could have punished us, but exceptional defending by Van Bissaka, saving the asses, going into the blocks today, so he somehow saved, and Varane and Lindelof combined enough to steady it out. I still feel Luke Shaw and Harry Maguire need to sort their relationship at the back, because they're confused. They look out of sorts, and it just feels like, when you look at the ball and the second half which comes in and it falls to Harry Kane, they're both confused about it. What the fuck should we do about it? And fortunately, goes out for a corner. So they need to sort that out. I think Harry Maguire needs to be benched, and maybe we should play with Lindelof and Rafael Varane. Coming to the midfield, Fred McTominay, 6 out of 10 performances. Nothing out of the, like, decent performances. That is something you can at least expect out of them. McTominay was better. Fred was also better than what we saw at them at Liverpool, and I still feel that what if you play Donny van de Beek in that position? I think the whole thing changes. I mean, I feel that we still can't see McTominay, Fred pass it forward somehow. And I mean, I'm not blaming them. I'm just saying them. They are not that good enough, and maybe in the coming January transfer window we should get a CDM, because CDM win games. And Ronaldo, exceptional. What a finish! What a nice assist, Cavani. See, the thing about Cavani is he's a different player in the whole fucking team. The way he presses, his press is very effective. He goes diagonally into the fucking game. He makes sure that either it's the goalkeeper or either it's the like two passing options are closed and you've got to pass it to the third. So you press properly, you do get the ball, and he did. He did win the ball a lot of times. He did make his runs. He was defending. He was defending his heart out, and that's what you want from your striker. He's not a prolific striker, but he's a, what do you say? He does what he does. His IQ on the game is just exceptional, and that's what we get out of him. And happy that he got the goal. Bruno had a good game. I feel, people say that he doesn't have a good game, but he's the creative outlet. If he's not there, nobody's creating those passes to Ronaldo, to, all the players who are there in and around him. So he's the creative outlet too. And Luke Shaw also, they are the most creative on the pitch at that moment. And I think we need them to perform. And Rashford, 3 games, 3 goals. Man is banging goals, and it was a good finish. Bit mess up by Spurs, Matic assist. So overall, it was it was okay. We had a clean sheet finally. So all in all, we played decent, and I hope we beat Atlanta and beat Manchester City, because Manchester City has lost to West Ham, Manchester City has lost to Crystal Palace, Emerick Laporte has a red card, so that team is beatable. Manchester Derby, and it's at Old Trafford, and we are 3 point behind them. So at least if we come third, and hopefully Chelsea, Liverpool drop points somewhere on the line, some uh, very hypothetical situation where we could at least give some shot at it, because we can't lose any more points. We can't, and if we lose that game, Oli should be sacked, because Oli needs, see, if Oli came here and played the same formation 4-4-2, I think that would be very stupid. He implemented a new formation. He tried something new. Props to him. His substitution got him goals, Lingard, and all combining. So yeah, overall a decent game. Not too. I'm not that much excited. I'm not that much sad. Also, I mean, it was a pleasant win. I celebrated every goal, and but it's every game counts from now. GGMU.